Good afternoon and welcome to NYFP. In midday trade, the major U.S. stock averages remain in negative territory, all down by at least 1%. Joining me this afternoon is Doreen Mogavero of Mogavero and Lee. Hi, Doreen. Happy Halloween.
Oh, thank you, Remy. Happy Halloween. As I said, this is not a costume, right?
Well, U.S. stocks do continue to trade in the red, but that does come on the heels of the rally we saw last week. Now, we have a lot going on in the Eurozone as well as the U.S., and we're also seeing the dollar higher following the BOJ intervention. But out of everything that's happening today, what are you focusing on?
Well, I think the focus today obviously is going to be the dollar. I think that was your point. But I think during the week we're going to be focusing on Ben Bernanke, primarily on his speech after the Fed meetings wrap up, and the jobs numbers at the end of the week. I think are the two things going to be a big focus for the week.
Well, Doreen, since you hit on the main points, in terms of where we're ending the month, although we're down in today's trading session, October has been a very good month for stocks. But going forward for the rest of this year, what do you expect to see?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've had a very good October, obviously, something I think that was not anticipated by most people on the street. I think the question now is, can we sustain this sort of a rally? Obviously, today we've had some pullback, which I don't think was unanticipated. I think people thought that might happen. But I think we really want to hear what Mr. Bernanke says after this meeting. I think in September, he let us know that there was a significant risk to the downside in the economy, and I think what people will be looking for is any sort of indication that he feels that has changed over this last month, and that this rally may have been a reflection of the fact that some of that risk has been taken off the table.
And Doreen, moving on to other things that people are focusing on, crude oil prices have been seeing interesting price action, and a lot of that has to do with the dollar as well as what we're seeing in the commodity sector as well as global growth. But how much of MF Global's price action today do you think has any effect on commodities?
Well, I think that obviously I think it's not been a good thing, and we've seen some price movement due to the MF Global situation. But I think overall oil has been more reactive to the dollar and to the, as you say, the growth anticipated away or not in the other markets. So I think really primarily it's a demand and a dollar situation, more so than MF Global.
Okay, Doreen, thank you so much for your time today, and thanks for all your insight.
You're very welcome. Thank you.